We are back at the Peck. Pioneers trying to win the back end of a women's men's doubleheader. The women lost in the first game. Pioneers up by 14. Baptiste with the ball. Guarded by Hill, gives it to Meza. Probing the Pioneer defense just a little. Cluett inside to Durham. Durham goes strong. Nice little pivot hook shot. Makes it a 12-point game. Gallardo getting ready to check in now for St. Catharines. They want to use their size and bulk inside. Here's Merle on the outside, goes left, goes right. Gets it to Green, to Bolden. Bolden backing in. Bolden still backing in, now backs out. Cluett guarding him. Bolden loses the ball, stolen or knocked away by Cluett. Here comes Meza. Good defense by Cluett. Wide open is Baptiste. Will he hit it? No, way short. Rebound comes down. Saved for the moment, but out of bounds is Ott. Levante Ott was pushed out of bounds, so the Pioneers are going to get possession. Good hustle by Ott. He was pushed out of bounds. Bolden will inbound. Merle brings it toward the front court. Merle to Green. Hill with it now. Hill to Ott. To Merle. To Green. Green backing in as a guard. Goes to the basket, and I think he's fouled. Should be two. Green posting up. Always effective when a guard can post up. Sometimes you don't expect it. The guy you're battling against usually isn't defending post-up plays that much. And Green made him pay, picks up the foul. Pioneers by 12 with 2 shots coming. 5th team foul for the Firebirds. Green has it go in and out. Tough luck on the free throw. Pioneers have 4 team fouls. Green eyes the bucket. 14:41 remaining in the game. And once again, in and out. 2 heartbreak shots. They were close, but no cigar. And St. Catharines will try to cut it to 10 if they can knock down 1. A 3 would make it a 9-point game. Gallardo's in the game. Cluett. Tarpley on the right. To Meza. To Baptiste. Cluett guarded by Green. Long jump shot, not even close. Rebound comes down nicely, corralled by Hill. Hill to Bolden. Bolden goes to the basket, has it knocked away and stolen by Meza. Meza, will he go coast to coast? Passes it nicely inside to Tarpley, who puts it in, and we've got a 10-point game. Green and Merle playing catch on the outside, 45-35. Oh, going to the basket, strong and nice, and laying it in off the glass is Hill. Gallardo was there but couldn't do much. Lots of time left. Gallardo inside, guarded by Ott. He's tied up. I think they're going to call a foul. Pioneers definitely got a jump ball, but there may have been a foul before it. St. Catharines will inbound. Cluett will inbound. Nicholas now, for the moment, was on Gallardo. Ball on the outside. Meza with the ball. Goes inside. Little runner. Will he get it? It goes in and out. Rebounded nicely by Nicholas, who's bumped hard by Gallardo. That's a foul. Gallardo didn't try to, but he hit him. You have to call the foul. Pioneers will inbound. Hill, pressured by Cluett. Bumped by Cluett and a foul. I think it's going to be one-on-one now for UAV. Spectators are being moved out of their seats because of complaints from the referee. Not too happy with some of the comments. Sure don't want to get a technical foul on the crowd. Hill to the line. Misses the free throw. It was one-on-one. Rebound controlled by St. Catherine's. Pioneers are in the bonus, but you got to hit the front end of those one-on-ones. Here comes Meza. Pass inside to Gallardo. Contested and fouled by Hassan Bolden. One-on-one now for Gallardo. Hot checks in. Bolden out. Gallardo, who has a nice touch, left-hander. Looked good on his earlier free throws. Eyes the bucket and gets it in. .13:02 remaining in the game. Pioneers and the Firebirds. St. Catherine's from San Marcos. Gallardo gets both free throws. 10-point game. Green dribbles into the front court. To Merle. Hill to Merle. Merle back to Hill. Green inside, goes to the basket strong, tries to pass it inside, put up, not in. Green gets the rebound, can't put it in. Tough luck for the Pioneers. They were close, couldn't quite get it to drop. Nicholas was inside. Here comes Baptiste. Gets a runner that gets a friendly bounce and scores. It cuts the lead to 8, and it's an and one. Big shot by Tarpley. Pioneers so close to a rebound on the other end, and just like that, possible 3, St. Catherine's right back in the game. Tarpley gets the free throw. Free throws becoming a big factor. St. Catherine's has hit theirs. The Pioneers have not of late in the last 4 or 5 minutes. Merle with the ball. Pioneers with just a 7-point lead. Merle throws a dangerous pass. Green finally handles it, takes a difficult jump shot. It's short, and it's controlled by St. Catherine's. 12 minutes remaining. Pioneers holding on to a 7-point lead. Baptiste with a long shot, won't go. Rebound comes down, controlled by Green. Down court to Hill. Hill goes toward the basket, lays it up and nicely in off the glass. Big shot. Pioneers needed that puppy. Timeout on the floor. Pioneers happy to have their 9-point lead. We'll be back with more action after this timeout.
The quality of teaching was like nothing.
I heard about this school online. Maybe I should check it out.
Welcome to the University of Antelope Valley. Let's talk about why you should attend UAV today. Earn a bachelor's degree in as little as 3 years. What if you're looking for a new career? No problem. Earn a certificate in less than a year. UAV's athletic teams have won multiple championships.
We are back at the Peck. UAV, the 1-3 Pioneers, trying to knock off the 3-0 Firebirds. Right now, lead by 9. But the Firebirds have the ball and a little momentum. Big shot, though, to break the string. Meza goes inside. Oh, blocked nicely. No foul. Just knocked out of bounds. Meza was blocked by Here to China. The question was, did somebody get him with the body? The answer is no. However, the ball's knocked out of bounds, and Meza will inbound. Meza was in the land of leaping giants. Gallardo against Nicholas. Gets the inbound to Baptiste. Goes around a screen. Tarpley with a jump shot. Will he hit it? No, it's short. Rebound comes down, controlled momentarily by Gallardo. Puts it up and in off the glass. 49-42. Pioneers had possession but couldn't get the ball. Gallardo wound up with it and put it in. Leading scorer for St. Catharines. Merle to his left. To Hill. To Green. Green tries to go against Tarpley. Tarpley falls down. Green throws it up, and they're going to call a foul. Oh, my goodness. Pioneers may have been bailed out on that one. Green did not have much of a look, much of a chance, but he draws the foul. 2 shots. Pioneers really need these free throws. Foul is on Gallardo. Durham's probably going to check in for Gallardo. Green's first free throw is good. Durham in, Tarpley out. Durham and Gallardo, huge size advantage for the rebound as Green eyes the bucket and gets his second free throw. 51-42. Both Nicholas and Ott really at a size disadvantage. Meza to Baptiste to Cluett. Inside to Gallardo. Gallardo loses it for a moment, goes inside. Meza inside is fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. Ninth team foul. It's a shooting foul, so it doesn't matter about the penalty. Meza will try to cut it back to 7. Gets the free throw. Merle comes out. Sola comes in for UAV. Meza gets the second free throw. 51-44, 10:33 remaining. Halfway through pretty much the second half. Hill to Sola. Sola to Green. Probing the zone. Sola on the wing. Sola goes inside. Sola goes to the basket and slams it home. Big shot by Sola. Didn't have much of a lane, but he found it in the crease and slammed it. First dunk of the game. Here's Meza, guarded by Sola. Durham backing in, puts it up. Not going to get it. Rebound comes down. The Pioneers have a fast break opportunity. 2-on-1. Will it go? Could it be a slam? No. They tried the alley-oop, but it was knocked out of bounds. I think the Pioneers are going to get it. Pioneers with the ball, a 9-point lead. Sola brought the crowd to its feet. There's not much of a crowd because we're not supposed to have a crowd. It's just teams for the most part. Men and women that have already played. Men, women, and hangers-on enjoying the action as Sola will inbound. To Nicholas, and now to Green. Green, guarded by Tarpley, goes to his left through the leg dribble, cut off for the moment, and they reset. Once again, it's a big zone. Sola is open, long three, will he get it? No, not even close, terrible shot. Tarpley has it. Sola, though, made up for it with that first slam dunk, but that last shot was not good. Durham inside hard. Tarpley inside. Tarpley puts it up, it won't go. Rebound comes down, controlled by the Pioneers. To Green, fast break opportunity. Inside, putting it up and in nicely. Are they going to call charging? Oh my goodness, they do. Nicholas went to the basket hard, put it in, but he draws the offensive foul. Tough break. Pioneers had the opportunity. Good defense, though. Cluett inbounds to Meza. Both teams in the bonus. Cluett on the wing. Cluett to Gallardo. Ball knocked away. Who's going to get it? Oh, my goodness. Meza inside. Throws a nice pass to Tarpley. Tarpley puts it up. It won't go, but he's fouled. UAV couldn't quite control it. Tarpley's going to go into the line with an opportunity to cut it to 7, 9-point lead. Tarpley for 2. First free throw is good. Once again, St. Catherine's, I think they've hit their last 6 or 7 free throws. Bolden in. Nicholas out. Tough day at the office defensively, having to guard the big guys. 53-45. Second free throw is good. Ott will inbound. Green with the ball. Pioneers need a bucket. Hill, Green, and Ott playing catch on the outside. Sola still in the game. Green with the ball. Cross-court pass to Bolden. Bolden with a long shot is good from the corner. Bolden with a 3 gives the Pioneers a 10-point lead. Here's Cluett with his own 3. Will it go? No, in and out. Heartbreak shot. Rebound controlled by Ott. Here comes the Pioneers. Green. To Hill. To Bolden. Back to Green. Coach Mass directing traffic. Pass inside. Bolden falls away and hits a jump shot. Big shot. 58-46. The Pioneers pull away by 12 with 7:54 remaining. We have a timeout on the court. We'll be back with more of the second half after this timeout. 7:54 remaining in the game. Pioneers up by 12 now. A little breathing room after the lead was cut to 7. Meza to Tarpley and Cluett. Cluett guarded by Green. Tarpley goes inside to Durham. Durham backing in. Back to Cluett. Cluett leans in, banks it up. No, it won't go. Rebound comes down, controlled by the Pioneers. Green with it in the front court. 3-on-3 fast break. Green cut off momentarily. Pioneers reset. Bolden with the ball. Top of the key. Guarded by Durham. UAV will run the clock a little bit. Work for a good shot with a 12-point lead. Bolden in the corner. Bolden's hit some big shots today. Goes inside. Passes it to Sola. Sola throws a shot up that won't go. Here comes Meza and St. Catherine's. The Firebirds trying to get back in the game with Gallardo backing in against Sola. Puts it up, and I think he's fouled. Sola has a little bit of height, but very little weight compared to Durham and Gallardo. Gallardo to the line. Javier with a really nice touch, hits the free throw. Dallin Stanford in the game now. For St. Catherine's, Gallardo with a second free throw, could cut it to 10. He gets it. Gallardo comes out, he did his job. Ott and Green bring it up. Hill to Ott to Sola. Sola had a big slam dunk, missed 2 shots since, throws a pass that's actually not too good, and it goes out of bounds. Fortunately, Pioneers have it. Sola threw a bad pass. It was almost a gift, but it was dropped out of bounds, and the Pioneers retained possession. Bolden to inbound. Gets it up top to Ott. 10 seconds on the clock. Green with it. Wants a clear out. Goes strong to his right. Falls away. Tough shot. Will it go? No. Almost got a bounce. Durham controls the rebound. They could cut it to 8. Baptiste to Durham. Durham inside with a runner. Puts it up. It won't go. Rebound comes down to the Pioneers. Ott all the way with the ball. To the right wing. To Green. Green inside. To Hill. Hill's blocked. Ball comes down. Who's going to get it? They're going to call a foul. I think they're going to call a foul on Sola, 21. And it's a shooting foul. This will be 1-on-1. Pioneers tend to an injured player. I can't tell who's on the floor right now. Hill is on the ground for a second. Shook up momentarily. 6:12 remaining in the game. The Pioneers up by 10. But it looks like 1-on-1 coming to St. Catherine's. Hill is up on his feet, heading toward the bench, being tended to by a Pioneer trainer. Mast making his case, complaining about all the free throws that St. Catherine's has had, and they've had quite a few, and they're hitting them. That's kept them in the game, actually. If it wasn't for the free throws and the fact that St. Catherine's has been knocking them down, Pioneers could be comfortably ahead. They've got a 10-point lead, but Mays is going to the line, so that figures to be an 8-point lead when he's done. Cesar hits the first free throw. Sola out, Merle in. Both shots good. 58-50, 6:11 remaining. Green dribbles into the front court. Pioneers have always answered. Bolden to Merle. Merle to Ott. Into the corner to Bolden. Bolden has hit a few big shots baseline. Ott goes strong to the basket. Throws up a prayer, but he's bailed out with a foul. Ott did not have a good real opportunity there. He drove strong, but the shot didn't have much on it. But he was fouled, and he'll go to the line. 2-shot foul. Levante working hard on defense against big guys. Pioneer students are being asked to leave. They're getting the attention of the referees. They've been moved a couple of times, and now they're being moved out. Levante with the shot. Not even close. Ott's second free throw. It's a big one. And he doesn't get it. The rebound comes down, controlled by the Pioneers. They reset. 2 missed free throws, but the Pioneers have possession as we're at 5:41 remaining in the game. Murrow with the ball, guarded by Meza, goes to his right, inside to Green. Green backing in. Nicholas inside, all the way to the basket, lays it up and in nicely. Through a crease, gives the Pioneers a 10-point lead. 5:22 remaining. Foul off the dribble, and that's 2 shots. Pioneers are in the penalty. Merle is really upset, comes right out of the game. That's actually his 5th foul. So Merle is gone because of the 5th foul. And here comes 2 free throws that are undoubtedly going to be good. First one in. Mesa hits it. Cluett comes back in the game. Once again, Mast is making his case with the referees. Both free throws good. Back to an 8-point lead. Pioneers need to play it smart and still play with energy. They've controlled the game most of the way. Ott inside, what a move, puts it up and in and one. Levante Ott with a beautiful move. And a free throw. Knifing through traffic. Little 360 turnaround. And Levante gets the free throw, 11-point lead. Pioneers with some full court pressure, not a bad way to go right now. It'll perhaps turn into a quick bucket. They've got the speed to maintain it and get back if they have to. Inside. Tarpley banks it up and it won't go in. Rebound controlled by the Pioneers. Heartbreak shot. Here comes Green into the front court. Pioneers, oh my goodness. Slam dunk all the way. Eric Nicholas drives it home, 65-52. The Pioneers extend to 13. The clock is still running, and they're going to have to go back and put a few more seconds on it. We'll be back after this timeout. Pioneers up by 13. Pioneers with full court pressure, even though they're up. The way these teams are constituted, full court pressure is probably the way to go. 4:14 remaining, 65-52. Baptiste to Tarpley. Inside to Durham. Ball knocked away off Durham. He goes and gets it to Tarpley. Tarpley inside. Jump shot. High arcer. Will it go in and out? Heartbreak shot again. Durham gets the rebound, but he went over the top. Durham draws the foul. He didn't think he really got anybody. He was over the top. The question is, did he hit anybody? Pioneers, though, are going to get one-on-one. 3:57 remaining in the game. Pioneers could really get in a good position now. Sola in the game. Sola, Ott, Nicholas, Green, and Bolden. Green gets the free throws, too. That's important because he can hit them. Derrick eyes the bucket and misses the shot. Hill's coming back into the game after being injured. Green with his second, trying to extend the lead to 14. Derrick gets the free throw, and the Pioneers in a really strong position. There's plenty of time, and they continue to go with the press. Meza to Baptiste. Cluett with a jump shot. Will he get it? Oh, drills it. 66-54. 3:38 remaining. UAV trying to get their second conference win. St. Catherine's on top. will be taking their first loss unless they can rally here with 3:29 remaining. Bolden with the ball. Goes to his left, passes inside, ball knocked away. Fighting for it inside is Nicholas, can't control it. St. Catherine's has it. Good cut it to 10. Here's Meza. Pioneers need not to foul. Meza inside. Passes up top. Baptiste with a jump shot. Will he hit it? Yes. 10-point difference with 3 minutes and 3 seconds remaining. Pioneers need to still be a little aggressive, run the clock, and they're going to call a timeout and talk things over. Coach Mast beckons his men in, discuss strategy for the end of the game. 2:56 remaining, 10-point lead, 66-56. We'll be back after this time. Pioneers with the ball and a 10-point lead. Not sure what the delay on the court is. Now we're underway. Justin Hill to inbound. Full court pressure. Green with the ball. Pioneers just need to play it smart. St. Catherine's needs a takeaway or two. And buckets. Green with the ball, 2:45 remaining. They want to run the clock a little bit, but there's only 10 seconds on the shot clock. Green passes inside. Baptiste, long shot by Bolden, won't go. Rebound comes down, taken away by Ott. Big offensive rebound for UAV. Green, and they can reset. 13 seconds on the shot clock. Green, as time starts to wind down, 7 seconds. Green backing in against Meza. Throws the ball inside. Little shot by Nicholas. Does not go, but he's fouled. Cluett picked up the foul, and the Pioneers will be shooting. Eric Nicholas, averaging 11.7 points a game to the free throw line. Gets the first. UAV up by 11. .215 remaining. Nicholas in and out. Heartbreak shot. Here comes St. Catherine's. They need some buckets. Going strong to the basket. Baptiste to Cluett. Cluett to his left. Puts up a jump shot. Will he get it? In and out. No good. Rebound fought for. Who's going to get it? Nicholas has it. Nicholas surrounded, but comes out with the ball. Gets it to Bolden. And the Pioneers with 1:56 remaining look to run the clock and possibly ensure win number 2 in conference and knock off the number 1 rated team in the conference at this time. Green to Bolden. Bolden's fouled. Hassan Bolden will go to the line. He's a junior from Madera, California, Reedley College. Hassan eyes the bucket and misses. Once again, Pioneers up by 11 with 1:37. Should be able to take this one into the corral, so to speak. Bolden misses the second free throw. Here comes St. Catherine's. They need a bucket badly. Meza goes to the basket, lays it up. He's fouled with 1:29. Meza to the line. I don't think he's missed a free throw that I've seen. He could cut it to 9. Nicholas back in the game. Mesa finally missed a free throw. Huge miss. They need everything right now. Mesa gets a bounce on the second one. And the Pioneers call the timeout. Pioneers want to play it smart now. They lead by 10 with 1:29 remaining. Once again, they can work the clock, need a good shot. We'll see what they do after this timeout. We are back to work at the Peck. UAV probably going to face some full court pressure now. With only 1:29 remaining, obviously St. Catherine needs some takeaways. They get it in. Ball knocked away. Green saves it for the moment. Bolden winds up with it. Passes down court. Could be a basket. Hard to the basket and being hit by Durham is Nicholas. To the corner to Ott. Ott to Hill. Hill bump for the moment. They don't call it. Hill goes inside. Hill to the basket. Lays it up and in around Durham. 69-57. 1 minute remaining. The Pioneers probably can coast now as Mesa throws up a three that won't go. Durham with the rebound. Tarpley with a shot that won't go. Rebound to the Pioneers and a foul. Sola will come in. I guess they're not calling a foul. They're just going to give the ball to the Pioneers. Ott will inbound. Facing full court pressure. Gets it into Hill. Hill to Sola. Sola to Bolden. Inside, slam dunk. Off the feed from Bolden. Nicholas with the bucket. 71-57. Durham inside, goes to the basket, throws up a shot that won't go. Rebound comes down, nicely rebounded by Ott. I'm not sure who the foul is on. It's actually on Mesa. Mast giving explicit instructions to his crew. I don't think he's worried about the win now. I think he's teaching end of game situations. Obviously UAV with a 14-point lead and Ott at the line. Ott gets a bounce for the first free throw. Levante knocks down both of them. 73-57. Mesa inside, has it stolen. Pioneers wind up with it and a foul. Ott's going to go to the line again with 20 seconds remaining. UAV cruising to its second conference win. They'll extend their record to 2-3. They'll be 10-12 overall. Levante Ott gets another free throw. Dallin Stafford checks in. Cluett checks out. Ott with a second free throw. And doesn't get that one. Mesa drives the length of the court, puts up a runner and puts it in nicely with 13 seconds remaining. But again, Pioneers cruising to win number 2 of their conference schedule. Jump ball. Little bad blood at the end of the game. Fighting for a jump ball. Maybe unnecessary. When the game's over, when there's 6 seconds left and you're down by 15, contesting too hard is probably not really needed. They separate players, and we'll wind down the last 6.1 seconds. And not to downgrade the toughness of the Pioneers, but I don't think I'd want to get in a shoving match with all those big guys on St. Catharines. They've got a size advantage. 74-59, the Pioneers splitting a doubleheader. The women lost the first game, 82-71. Solo will inbound. Pioneers can just run out the clock. Graham with the ball, slips, and actually I would think it was traveling. He slid about 4 feet. Ball goes to St. Catharines. Jump shot by Baptiste won't go. Rebound comes down to Graham, and that does it. Time expires. The Pioneers have beaten the Firebirds. Final score, 74-59. UAV extends their record to 2-3 in conference, and now has their 10th win overall, and they'll move up a little notch in the standings. Hope you've enjoyed the game. Stay tuned for future games. The Pioneers travel to West Cliff on Saturday. That's a conference game. And then a week from tonight, Thursday, February 3rd, the Pioneers have La Sierra at home. That game will be live streamed here from the PEC. The women's game starts at 7:30. I'm sorry, the women's game starts at 5:30, the men at 7:30.